Okay, so this is Space Hulk, I'm Simon Cooper, and I'm going to be taking you through the prologue of the game, which is the boarding the Sin of Damnation, Beachhead, Cutoff, and Ambush. Yeah, go away. I don't know why they bother with the story. I'm not going to pay attention to it. I don't know anyone else who would. Right, so the opening for this is pretty simple. It's basically just the main tutorial, and then it works its way up bit by bit to giving you harder and harder missions. I've got to admit, actually, the third one, this is a real bugger, but still. Okay. Ugly, I'm gonna come kill you. Oh, that was good. That guy got a kicking. That's what he needed. I've never understood why Games Workshop always seem to heavily favour the Space Marines. Because you think, you know, they go, oh, we're going to bring out some other stuff so that you can try all of these different possibilities. But no, they just give us more giant robot people. I mean, I do get it. I know a lot of people do play the Space Marines, but I don't know. What about the people who are playing everything that's not the Space Marines? You know, there's a lot of people playing them. And I just found that annoying. I found it annoying with when I had an Eldar army, when I had a Tau army, when I had all the different ones. Just, it felt simply like just because I wasn't playing the Space Marines, I was losing out on loads of stuff, which it's a bit of a dick move, if I do say so. And screw you. And back into the spot. I'm just going to have to stand back to back, because this is the safest way to do things. Otherwise, they'll utterly kill me. I actually don't know if I just put on both Guard and Overwatch, or if I just put on Overwatch, or just Guard. And I started playing Warhammer when I was quite young, actually, I remember, because I was the person in my family who played them, and I bought a lot of them and did stuff. And I actually ended up building for my brother his entire Dark Eldar army, just simply because I liked building the things. It's not actually gone down now either, actually. Every once in a while I might go and get some new Warhammer of whatever form, but I've never found myself sort of saying like, oh no, it's really dull and I don't find it interesting. I still like building them, especially tanks. Love tanks. Blah blah blah, all this stuff. I don't know why there's like a little mini camera. I don't know what the point of that is in the upper right hand corner. It just seems like such an unnecessary thing. It's like, oh look, this is exactly as they can see, and it's really, really shit. So, just... So yeah, I'm just kicking the crap out of them, because this basically, if you've played it before, which I have at this point, it's not very difficult. Say 3 minutes. It took me 3 minutes.
Let them come.
Overwatch. Yeah, I can contest to that. That's true. Yeah, flamethrower. Flamethrower is quite fun on this. Because it is just if you've got like a batch of them, batch of cheese stealers coming after you, you just set fire to them all, and it's fun. Just have one big ass barbecue. And now let's see. I had trouble earlier when I tried recording this before that this guy could not hit this door for love nor money. He missed a door. Right in front of him, and he missed a door. But oh, no, managed to punch it. Okay. That's slightly better than last time. Idiot. Okay, I'm going to risk it and move him up, because I don't see any enemies about, so it's relatively safe. But I do love the Warhammer franchise, but I know it's a very expensive hobby to try and get into, and I wouldn't recommend it to someone who doesn't have the money to spend. It's not a I'm trying to think of the word without offending people. It's not a hobby for those sort of monetarily challenged. Be the best way to put it.
Stand your ground, brothers.
Like if you've got you're not gonna see people in there buying stuff who may only get like sort of 10, 20 quid a week or something like that. I don't know, sort of kids. Although think about it, I did, so I don't know. I'm fairly middle class, so it's probably going to be why. So I didn't intend this to turn into what class am I, but still. Oh, he's going to die, isn't he? No, yes, he punched him, slapped him upside the face. And oh yeah, I'll walk through fire. That's an idea. But I did always think that was the most annoying thing of trying to play Warhammer, because if you just didn't have the money, you'd never be able to compete with most people. And the people who did, some of the adults I saw in there were the people who had a lot of time. I didn't have the time. Although I did sit once and paint around 100 models, which was a solid way to sort of end to have an afternoon. But I painted like 100 of the exact same model and just destroyed my sanity. I'm not sure. It would certainly explain a few things. So at the moment, I'm just slowly making them back up and try to get as close to them as possible. And then, if just in case one of them managed to get through the giant fiery pit of hell, not seeming to at the moment, then I've just got myself back up already. Because this is the first two really, once you have a sort of grasp of the general controls scheme of this, they're extraordinarily simple. See, 3 more minutes. It's not taking me long. Okay, and finally, ambush. Now this is the one where I'm probably gonna lose a lot. This is the... See, it seems really simple. It's just get them from the bottom to up there. That's it. That's all I gotta do. From this bottom bit to up there. It's not that simple. Got 5 guys, and half the time I swear they have no fucking clue what they're doing. It does become a problem. So this is how I'm putting my setup, which is the captain is up front, flamethrower at the back, and then my just normal ones in the middle. You've got to question why they send these guys in the giant suits to deal with stuff when it's extraordinarily difficult to move around corners. You can't see past each other. All I'm saying is just send some normal people. That might actually suit you. Might help. But I recognize the point. I get the idea, but I just find it funnier to question it. One thing that does annoy me though is that I know that the original board game was the same as this. It's the Blood Angels of the Space Marines against Tyranids, but why is there no ability to switch the colour schemes? Because I mean, there's about 20, 30 different Space Marine chapters. It really kind of seems like to me that they could have done it that way, and I don't know why they haven't. I mean, it's not like the story really changes. Well, at least I don't know. I've gotten a very small way into the actual game past this. Not really far enough, of course, to actually say whether it does really change or not. But it does just feel like they're just going, oh yeah, we're going to have them be one thing, and that's it. Like, why? Why have them be only one thing and that's it? There's just no need. Because I don't think there's storyline shit. I imagine it's to do with whatever the original, and if the original one was, which it probably was. But, you know, I would like to be able to play some of the other ones. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, apparently giant fires stop them from being able to see anything. So, it's not even a giant fire. He can see. You could blatantly see on there. He can see the Tyranid. Why can you not shoot him? Why? What? I once again question the usefulness of these giant people in doing things. Because apparently they can't shoot past a small wall of flames. What the hell? Okay, tell him to go to Overwatch just in case those frigs try to get past, and tell the other guy to move on an extra step, I guess. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open that door up at the top. I'm going to wait for them to come to me. Go on, step through the fire. Let's see what happens. It's the other side being killed. And to get, oh no, possibly not. Nope. This is, admittedly, I could condense down this entire playlist to what's happened, this entire thing to what's happening right now, which is just watching the Tyranids getting slaughtered as they move into view. Because that's pretty much the game, for the most part. It's just watching these guys get massacred. And occasionally watching you and men get massacred as well, but mostly it's watching these guys get massacred. Okay, I'm going to hit all three of them, but I'm going to set fire in front to actually just hold them off a bit more. Hey, 3 for 3. Apparently we're going to have a barbecue tonight. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We do not have the time to waste. I will just move. I mean, it's probably... actually, I'm going to undo that just because I'm going to move him back to there and put Overwatch on, only because I want to see what I can do up here first. Because I know that due to the flashing circular symbol, that they're going to come through there. They're not quite yet trying to come and attack me from the top, so that's useful. But I don't know how long that's going to last, so it's the question. Which is why I need to get... No, undo. I messed that up. Which is why I need to get people into position and block off that doorway. So I don't get absolutely murdered. I gotta admit, if I manage to do this as a clean sweep, I'm gonna be friggin' amazed. Because right now, I imagine I'm gonna get my absolute ass handed to me at some point. That would be the enemies, like I thought. And his gun has jammed. You fucking idiots. There's another thought. It's like, yeah, we have all these awesome weapons. They jam, though. They jam and explode and kill us. We may not be the smartest. Just like, what the hell? Guys are supposed to be the most dangerous races in all the fucking, you know, technologically advanced, dangerous races fighting against various alien species, and yet you have weapons that'll jam. What even? What even the hell? I gotta admit, I only have to get 3. It's that moment, isn't it, where you go, I only have to get 3 of them out of there. So, you know, it's... I can sacrifice 1 or 2. I don't want to sacrifice 1 or 2. I want to have all of them get through, but it could be that somebody is gonna have to die. And I'm betting I know who it's gonna be. I gotta admit, I will as a sacrifice let that guy die, but I would really love to go the entire thing without having lost anybody. And they opened the door like I expected, so now they're dead. I love the cinematic shots. The cinematic shots of them just blasting them away look fantastic. It's the waiting time between them that's really dull. And this might be where he dies. He's waiting. Nope. Okay. Oh, Jesus in Christ. Somebody is about to have a really bad day. I think it's gonna be these guys. Hey, should we be standing in a line like this, like lemmings? And you all burn. Okay. What I need to do is actually kill this guy first. So I want to shoot him instead of trying to normally kill him, because if I could have punched him, but if you punch them, there is a chance it will utterly fuck you over and kill you. Let's just... Basically, if they get up close like that, unless you are damn certain that you are going to be able to survive it, shoot them in the face. Don't do anything else. Just shoot them in the face. I promise you, it will work. You will need nothing else. Just shoot them in the face. That is all that must be done. I don't know why I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do something else entirely on that one. And I think I've just told that guy to turn around on the spot. Yep, that was stupid. I actually wanted him to be forward facing. I wanted him to be able to look open this door and move through it. Okay, this is all... Currently, this is all relatively good. People are alive, people are moving. The Gene Stealers are wary about trying to come and kill me. Things are looking good. Sod's Law says I'm gonna get my ass killed. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me at some point. But I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna nope. Walk backwards. Backwards. Little further. And roast anyone alive. I essentially am just going to make it so that I can get somebody up there in a nice safe spot instead of ending up murdered. That is my plan. That is the idea and that is the plan. So that's one away. Which is slightly risky because obviously if someone ends up getting killed, that's not going to go well for me. But things are looking good. Gene Stealers are burning. I've got a clear shot towards the end goal. And they're going to come from there next turn and try to absolutely kill me. So, move people. Run. Flee. Run for your lives. I don't want these fucks to catch me. They're going to catch me. That's a lot of them. The great thing is the AI has put them all at the bottom. They are all trying to come from the bottom, which is stupid as hell, because I just keep setting fire to them. So, you'd think the AI would learn, but the AI doesn't. Like, if you were playing against another person, I imagine, and in the same situation, you wouldn't think that they'd keep sending them in the same route. You'd think they'd go, I mean, after a while they'd think, oh yeah, maybe we should stop sending them to the killing zone in front of us. But these guys don't, and thus it helps. So I'm going to be in slightly more of a dangerous situation, but I've got that back section held off, and anyone who's stupid enough to come through that top door gets shot. No, they didn't. The gun's jammed. I'm screwed. Said it, didn't I? Said this would happen. Actually, though, I've got a hell of a lot of command points. The orange ones. So that's what I need. Okay, so one, he's going to go. Oh, awesome, he can. He can actually get to there. Run! Run, flamethrower guy! Run! Run as slowly as you can waddle like a very fat person. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be able to get all three, so I'm going to be able to get all of them without anyone dying. Huh. Well, that was impressive. I certainly did not think I was going to be able to get all three in a straight row with nothing else. So I'm rather happy about all that, actually. So I will return to continue playing this at another time. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope I possibly made you laugh with some of the stuff I've been saying. And I'll see you all next time.